God didn't call his people to walk a narrow ground. He pointed to a land where abundance could be found. Milk and honey overflowing, the promise standing clear. But standing in that blessing were giants filled with fear. My eyes could see the harvest, the promise was alive. But with the fruit came something, a test I can't deny. Because what is truly greater never comes without a fight. Inheritance requires a heart transformed inside. The promise doesn't end the battle, it gives meaning to the war. When God reveals the land ahead, He strengthens you for more. The giant doesn't cancel promise, it reveals what it's worth. Because the greatest territories demand a deeper birth. If the land has giants, then the fruit is even more. If the battle rises, then the destiny is greater. I won't look at fear, I'll fix my eyes on God's promise. The one who called my journey is greater than my giants. The land is worth the battle, the promise worth belief. The God who shows the future is the one who gives me victory. Many want the promise, but don't want the process. They want fruit without the cross and honor without progress. They want the milk and honey, but run from the decision. They want inheritance in hand without a heart condition. But God won't shape a warrior only through protection. He builds unshaken people in the middle of opposition. Because the ones who conquer promise don't live by what they see. They learn to walk surrendered in full dependency. The promise doesn't end the battle, it gives meaning to the war. When God reveals the land ahead, He strengthens you for more. The giant doesn't cancel promise, it reveals what it's worth. Because the greatest territories demand a deeper birth. The giant doesn't define the land, the fruit reveals the core. rise. Stand and believe. If the land has giants, then the fruit is even more. If the battle rises, then the destiny is greater. I won't look at fear. I'll fix my eyes on God's promise. The one who made the pathway is greater than my giants. The land is worth the battle, the promise worth belief. The God who made the promise always fulfills what he speaks. Canaan had the fruit, and it had giants. But those who understand the promise see something greater. The giants don't cancel the land. They reveal that it's worth the fight.